I would say Mr. Miller would be a great candidate for. Have you thought of this before? Like,
Be my testimony.
wow, it's not a physical thing. It's his testimony. So who's next?
Hey guys! Welcome back to the channel.
In today's video, we're gonna do a relationship Q&A with a family time card game. So babe, do you want to go first?
Sure, let's begin.
Let's begin. Guys, in the meanwhile, we want you to
Subscribe.
hit that like button and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you know when we post another video.
Alright, card number 1.
Okay, what you got?
This one says, describe your perfect vacation. Where would it be and with whom?
Ooh, okay. Perfect vacation with whom? So it's asking you that, right?
That's asking you.
Oh, me? Okay. So I think I recently just had a pretty awesome vacation. That's, if it's not already posted, it's going to be posted soon. I'm working on that vlog right now. For our 10th year wedding anniversary, Shaheen brought me back to Puerto Rico and we stood at the beach in Isabela for a few days and it was very refreshing. So, and it was with you. So I think that was a great vacation. But if I would say now like a next dream vacation, it would either be Greece or the Maldives. You know, staying in one of those like huts, like water huts, the floating Airbnbs or floating hotels in the water, and you just like get up from bed and jump in the water. You're already at the water. You got to just get in there.
There's no AC though.
It's okay. There's a fresh breeze.
Alright.
Right?
So.
Has anyone been to the Maldives? Comment down below. I've never done anything extravagant like that. So I would always love to go to Maldives or somewhere, Thailand or something.
Yeah.
My turn. All right. So what do you like most about your school or job?
What do I like most about my school or job?
Yeah.
Well, many of you may not know, so I work for UCF. UCF, what I like about the university is that they are big on innovation. And they're big on supporting the students to innovate. And we have this saying, if you're not innovating, go home. If you're always trying to do something new, trying to create some new technology, new form of medicine, they're always trying to create and inspire. And so that's one of the things I really like about UCF.
I love it. Yes. And by the way, we're not told to say this. Of course, he didn't know he was going to get this question, but yeah, UCF is a pretty good place to work. I like what you do, babe. You do a lot of great things, and I know you inspire a lot of students.
Cool. Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. So who's next? Okay. I think that through these, like, we could get to know each other more. You could get to know us more. Comment down below, what are your answers to some of these? We would like to chat with you in the comment section or even in our community post. So what's the next question? What it says? Let me see.
What is your biggest fear?
My biggest fear, is that asking me?
Yep.
Okay. My biggest fear is to not live my full potential and God-given purpose on this earth before I die. I don't want to just live my life away. I don't want to just waste my life. I want to actually fulfill what I'm called to do.
That's good.
Yeah. Wholehearted.
You will. All
Okay.
right.
And you will too. You can too.
Oh, it's your turn.
Okay, so the following question. These are like relationship, but also like life questions, right? So it's good. It gets you thinking. That's why these questions, like, not until you hear one of them, it's like, have you thought of this before? Like, it gets my mind going, and these are great conversation starters. I found these online. These are actually from Temu, no shame. And they were like not expensive. I saw it, I was like, it was intriguing, and so I got it. Describe your family in 5 words. Oh my God.
Like the Miller side or like family in general?
I'm gonna generalize it and say that both you and my family is one big family together.
Okay, so in 5 words.
In 5 words, I have to describe our super big, beautiful, large family.
Okay. So number 1, Christ-centered.
Yes.
That's like a hyphenated word, but technically still one word. Number 2, loud enough. Number 2, I would say very animated.
Oh yeah.
Number 3, I would say our family is on the reserved side.
No, babe. I'm sorry.
Yeah, even
no,
your
they
side.
are not reserved.
Reserved, like a very they're not like very
out there.
front news, and
Oh no,
they're like home. They like, if I could think, like if I'm thinking about your mom, my dad,
Okay.
Okay, they're both like they like their home, their comfort, their routine. They're not like front page CNN, swinging from the jungle branches.
We're basically not crazy.
Sort of, yeah. What's a good word for that? What's a one word? That's number 2, right?
Home-like, family-oriented.
Not family oriented. We are, but that's not. Well, what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word?
A few moments later.
Like
Homemakers.
I said reserved, so I'm sticking with my
Okay,
word.
fine.
See, if you had just stuck with my
It
word,
just sounds like something else.
it's no reserved.
Sure. Can we skip to the next part?
Okay,
Served. That's what, 3?
That's 2.
2. Uh-huh. You
So-
have 3 more.
Number 3.
Uh-huh.
Family is very. What's the word? Family is very responsible. At least, yeah.
No, our family's very...
like they're not like. Is this my question or your question?
If this is bad.
So number 3, like they're very respectful people. Okay.
I would say both sides.
Number 4, finally getting number 4. Jesus. Number 4. Number 4. Our
Number
family
4.
is very. It's tough because I have to do both sides at the same time.
So just do your side then.
No, it's too late.
We're too deep in it.
Too deep in. So I'm trying to find qualities that they both have. They're very motivated.
Mm-hmm.
And number 5,
I would say super both sides.
are they though?
Family's always
Yes,
there.
they are.
What's number 5?
Number 5 would be loving. Our family is very loving.
I would say both sides. We hit the jackpot. Our family's super loving. All right, thank God for that. Okay, wait, if I'm reading it, that means you have to answer. So what's the next question, okay?
The next question is, imagine that your town needs a new mayor. Who here would be the best candidate and why?
I have a few good, who here? Like
Yeah.
in this room? Okay, well, of course, if we're talking about this current room right here, I would say Mr. Miller would be a great candidate for the next mayor of Central Florida.
It's gonna be huge.
It's do you approve?
I approve this message.
If it was, let's say, like at church, I would say our pastors.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys. So I think Shaheen would do an outstanding, excellent job as the mayor of our city.
Okay.
So I'll be his bodyguard.
Well, I got assassinated.
No, you didn't. I protect you at all costs. Okay. So, what is your most cherished possession and why?
My precious. Chloe.
Oh no, that's
I'm
my
just-
baby
I'm
girl.
just playing because I can't. My most prized possession and why?
Yes.
It's kind of. I don't know if I have a prized possession.
I know, right?
And why? I would say my most prized possession would have to be my testimony.
Wow. Wow. It's not a physical thing. It's his testimony. That already, babe, that says so much highly of you.
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of people would go into something physical, like, oh, this card is my prized possession. No, like, your prized possession is your testimony.
Because it doesn't matter what you have at the end of the day.
Facts.
It matters who you are.
Woo!
And who you are will always affect what you have.
Come on, babe, that's a good one.
And so you need to protect your testimony, who you are. Especially as a Christian, you need to protect that always and make sure that you're consistent. Because what does it matter to gain the whole world and lose your soul?
That part right there. That's really good. Babe, that was so good. That could be a whole video right there. Come on. I love it. That's my man.
This time my turn to
Yeah.
ask you a question. These are good questions.
Please continue to look. What's the next question? All right.
Ooh, next question. All right. What is your favorite book right now and why?
Oh, I know what my favorite book is.
The only one that you read.
Bruh.
Dang, was that shade?
Sorta.
No, but is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I mean, it's good that that's the only book that you're
Okay,
reading,
well,
but-
so since he apparently knows what my next answer is gonna be, what's the book?
La Biblia.
Translation, please.
The Bible. The Holy Bible.
The Holy Bible,
New Living Translation.
including I lost my words. Including the Old Testament and the New Testament. You can't have one without the other. Don't take out parts of the Bible, people. It's the whole living word of God. The whole. I don't know why I just thought of SpongeBob when he goes like that. You know that meme? I'm gonna put it right here. So, you know what I mean, guys? Like, I have like a book collection, but I get into these new books, and my toxic trait is I don't always finish them. You don't know that, okay? That's a false claim right there. You don't know that, because should I start talking?
I mean, there's a lot of dust on that shelf.
No, there isn't dust.
I can't even talk because I have some books I haven't even touched
Thank
yet.
you.
But
He hasn't even opened them.
No,
yeah, he's criticizing
I'm
me.
at least halfway through them.
Not even, honey.
I'm halfway through.
Boy, do you even open your Bible?
40%.
No, he does.
Do you know who you're speaking to?
He does read his Bible. I catch him all the time reading his Bible. So I walk away from the office and I just let him do his thing.
Let me pull another card before. Whose turn? It's your turn.
Listen,
Here.
so yes, okay, I have unfinished books, but I take my time reading them books, and they minister to different seasons of my life. So I feel like that, like sometimes I read certain like chapters of a book and I stop somewhere, and then in another season of my life I read, like, let's say the third or fourth chapter, and I needed it for that time in my life. So it ministered to me, it helped me, it, you know, educated me for that season. So it's okay if I don't finish it all at once.
Yeah.
Don't judge me.
Okay.
Hair flip. Okay. What's the next question, y'all? Let's see what this card is saying. If you could create a new family tradition, what would it be? I lost the card. It fell. So if you could create a new family tradition, babe, what would that be?
Monopoly night.
Monopoly Light. Oh my gosh. We're gonna need some therapy sessions after Monopoly Light.
But it's too long. That's the only thing. It just takes too long.
Yeah, Monopoly can go on. And in our family and our groups of friends.
What I would do is not just have like a family game night. We would have to have like a scoreboard for who won. And so,
No, Shaheen, he wants to keep all dibs.
So
all
at the end of the year, you know, whoever is like the champion, you know, has the most points, you know, they get an end of the year prize.
What's that end of the year prize?
I don't know, maybe a trip to Disneyland or by themselves. Send pictures back to the family.
We could only afford one ticket.
With the Mouse. Wish you guys could be here. I'm sorry, Chloe.
He just said
One ticket to Disneyland.
at the end of the year, the winner gets one ticket to Disneyland. The rest of us.
That's how you save money.
Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Is that messed up, Charlie?
Yes.
All right.
You go.
I'm just kidding. Maybe not a trip, okay? But it would have to be
You're
like
going solo, bro.
a good
We can't
price.
afford multiple tickets, just you.
A good
Send us a
price.
photo.
Alright, but that would be a cool tradition.
Maybe
or,
a cash money.
Or alright, I keep thinking of a better one actually.
What's a good end of the year prize for the top Monopoly winner?
They get to choose the family vacation.
No.
No?
No, I don't trust. No. No.
No?
We're not doing that. Absolutely. That would suck so bad.
Alright, well they can choose any gift of their choosing.
No, because they're gonna be like, I need a car.
No, it would have to be under like maybe 200 or 300.
You damn cheap. Talking about a Disney ticket costs more than $200 nowadays.
But
Okay,
next
alright,
question.
cool.
Whose turn? My turn? No, my
So rude. All right, so what's the next question?
next question says, ha 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 ha. This should have been my question.
Oh, I see what you're seeing.
No, but it's going to be interesting for you to say. All right, so what was your favorite game or pastime growing up and now?
Wow.
So growing up and then now.
I've never been a big gamer, but I did used to enjoy playing video games with my brother. I did really enjoy playing video games with my brother. I have a lot of siblings, which is beautiful. Love them. However, I was raised with one of my brothers, and literally that's a fun memory playing at the park. That was our community park, for the kids. Back in the day it was safe. I'm saying back in the day like I'm that old, but 15, 20 something 30 years ago, it was safer than nowadays, I feel, to play at the park, you know? And your mom would just yell from the other side, like, come home for dinner, you know? And then you just playing, or we would play video games. I didn't play a lot of video games, but when we did, I really enjoyed that.
Which one?
So this is in the 90s. We used to play with the Nintendo, but we could only afford one controller. So we had to take turns. He played most of it, but then as we grew up, we had like the GameCube. I know I'm probably dating myself, but I'm not that old. Okay, don't judge. But we had the GameCube, PlayStation, Mario Karts was my top favorite. And Nintendo games, really. A bunch of Nintendo games that from the 90s. Like,
All right. Well,
yeah.
And so, what is your favorite thing to do now? As like,
oh
what's
my
your
god, I
favorite
have
pastime?
so many things. I'm not okay, I'm not trying to sound super busy, but sometimes I don't have time for a pastime. Like, I don't think I have sufficient time to just, oh, let me just waste some time. But let me have a pastime or a hobby. But I do
that's the
genuinely,
problem.
I know, I do genuinely enjoy doing a lot of things. I enjoy vlogging, I enjoy traveling, I enjoy trying new cafes. I enjoy different like DIYs and crafts. I'm
She's
versatile.
more the experience.
Yes, thank you, babe.
The experience and adventure.
Yes, I'm
not
about.
not an activity.
But I do get into crafts. I do get into like I would do wood transfers. Remember when I was doing that wood transfers? I would make jewelry. I would do so many different. Oh, I've made. Babe, you forgot. I used to make the bowls out of clay.
I didn't forget nothing.
Yeah, and I've even made a paperweight from clay and paint them. I even have some that if you see these like golden balls online for like decor and aesthetics, like literally like these pieces are so expensive online. I just made it myself out of clay, painted it gold, polished it, right? And they're there. So I have different hobbies. I'm the type of person, I'm not about just doing the same thing over and over again. I like, trying new things. So that's just me. Yeah. All right. So what was your favorite game? Oh, you already asked me that.
Oh.
So, babe. So, babe, it says, look at the person sitting to your right. If you were to prepare a meal for them, what would it be? If you were.
The person to my right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what Chloe would like.
For Chloe. Oh, sugar banana.
So-
I'm to his left. Babe, okay, just pretend it's at left. Look over here.
No, it said person to my right. Chloe's
What
the
would
person.
you make Chloe?
So looking at the person to my right.
Literally, Chloe. Hold on. Let me get
If-
a video clip of Chloe.
If you were to prepare a meal for them, what would
Put
it
your
be?
card up.
What would I prepare for Chloe Guerrero? Chloe Guerrero's right here. Okay, so for Chloe, what I would make
Oh.
is an assortment, a charcuterie board of meats,
Ooh.
delicate meats, and then in the center, I would have a garnish of ice cream. So I would have her favorite. I would have a nudge, 3 nudges.
Oh, the dog nudges.
Then-
Let me tell you, he's.
No.
Hey.
Let me cook.
Okay.
Let me cook. Okay. This is Chloe's
For your Chloe
This is
girl.
Chloe girl's charcuterie board. First, I have 2 strips of bacon. Right.
Mm. That could be for me too.
Then I'll have chopped KFC chicken.
Yes.
See, it has to be chopped
It has to be chopped up.
with the crispy skin on. it,
Yes,
okay?
leave the skin.
Okay. Then I have to have 3 pieces of nudges. Okay. It has to be specifically
We gotta
the
make
nudges.
this.
Okay. Then for Chloe, I have to have what
This
else
is
is
Charlie.
her favorite?
She loves the peanut butter.
Oh yeah, probably a little garnish of peanut butter and then vanilla ice.
That's
as
literally
dessert.
all her favorite stuff. She's a carnivore, but she loves vanilla ice cream.
That's her.
You'll literally see her eyes open and start shaking. Like, she looks like she's having withdrawals. Respectfully saying that, you
Well,
know?
that's Chloe. That's what we would feed her, and she would eat the whole thing.
That was really good, babe.
Yep.
Oh, you're so loving. Babe, you're amazing. You know that?
Mm-hmm.
What would I eat?
Huh? I don't know. The question wasn't for you. It was for the person to the right.
The shade.
My turn. Here you go.
Okay.
All right. Your question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Is that a question for me?
That's for you.
In 5 years, I see myself doing different stuff, like for my calling in life. But in 5 years, I see myself as a mother. I see myself trying new things, traveling adventure, and working in some life goals and dreams that I have. In 5 years from now, I see myself being a mom to a few children. That's really what I hope and dream for right now.
Okay.
And I see you as a dad.
Or
I see him as
and daddy boy. All right, cool.
Zaddy. No,
Ready?
yeah. What's next? This question is going to be for Shaheen. And it says, do you have a special... I already know this. It says, do you have a special skill or unusual talent? Is there something you wish you were better at? He has a lot of skills and talents. Okay, I'll let you answer.
Well, I do have a special skill / talent. I actually am very passionate about archery.
Yes. He's an archer, guys.
And
He's really good.
I just wish I had more time and the space to actually practice it more consistently. Because my overall goal, I would like to be able to compete in archery. I have an affinity for archery. I won't go into it too much, but specifically Olympic recurve archery. And so you'll see them, if you watch the Olympics, you'll see them competing, and it's actually really, really fun and interesting. I got into it actually by watching an episode of the Olympics, and I'm like, what the heck is that? You mean you could compete in the Olympics with a bow? That's so
That's
cool.
cool.
So from that, I created my own bow. I built one, and the rest is history. So more about that another
I'm so proud of him. I love it. And, oh, wait, this one's for me.
for you.
All right, so what is it?
It says, what are 3 things that you're grateful
3 things I'm grateful for is our faith, is my marriage, and my dogs. And if I could, can I add another one?
Nope, just 3.
Well, faith, marriage, dogs.
All right, cool.
This right.
All right, here you go. Whose turn? My turn? Oh, no, your turn.
Okay, so this question is for Shaheen. And it says, Instant Family Movie Club! Exclamation mark. What is a movie everyone has seen recently? Oh, I know what this is going to be. What is a movie you've seen recently? Each person must rate it on a scale of 1 to 5 stars and explain why. So what's the movie we saw recently?
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. So we saw Bad Boys 4,
Bad Boys 4.
the most Christian movie on the planet.
Stop it. Don't even laugh.
No, but for real, guys. All right, so Bad Boys 4 was an amazing movie. It was really good. It wasn't too overly like.
I just want to remind you, it says rate it from 1 to 5 and explain why.
One
He was
to
about
five.
to give you a whole critique.
Well, it's definitely a 5.
Okay, why?
It was very, from the beginning, it was very interesting. Never lost interest. There was a lot of action. It wasn't overly sexualized at all.
Yeah, that's true.
There's of course scenes that
Or
maybe
too
you have to
gory.
like cover your eye for like a split second, but
Yeah.
nothing too long or too crazy. But it was overall a very enjoyable film. It was very funny, very emotional. It was everything.
Yes.
They captured it. The story, the plot made sense. It wasn't too quick.
So
too
you're a
slow.
fan.
So yeah, I give it a 5.
Yeah.
What do you think?
So I think it was, don't be mad at me for this, I would say a 4.9 or a 4.8.
Okay, so what took off the 0.2 points?
I would say, well, it was great. I was on the edge of the seat. I loved the movie. I think it was really good. It was funny, right? It was suspenseful. It was the emotion of the family connection of it. But I feel like there was something missing for me. I just think I was expecting it to be a little bit more funnier than what it was. It was very like funny, comedic, but I think it was more intense than what I would have liked it to.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. So I'm just gonna say it wasn't like so amazing and wowed me. I was expecting a little bit more. So I would say a 4.9.
Okay, that's
Fair?
fair. That's
Okay,
fair.
cool. So that was a good movie. I love Bad Boys movies. Oh my god.
All right, here we
Okay.
go. It's your turn or my turn?
Oh, your turn. So what's the next question?
So it says, what is your biggest challenge right now? We should-
What my biggest challenge right now?
Yeah.
Can we skip that one?
No, answer. That would be the last one. Save these ones for another video.
You are we doing it? So I think my biggest challenge right now is that I want to be a mom so bad. But I guess everyone knows that. I was quiet about it for a very long time, and then I started opening up, sharing my story because why not? You know, I think it could help someone else going through it. We've previously briefly spoken about it in our channel. We have a Trying to Conceive TTC Baby Journey playlist if you're interested in those type of videos. We are in a journey to conceive. For years we've gone through a lot, trial and error. We definitely have faith. We did lose a baby a few years ago. So if you want to hear more about those stories, check out that playlist up on top. I'll put it somewhere up here. But I think just wanting to be a mom, longing, yearning to extend our family, and bring that bundle of joy or bundles of joys to our family, and to see Shaheen as a father, and for me to become a mother, and just meeting my promised child that we've been praying for so many years, so long, and waiting on God's perfect time. I have faith. December, I had two major surgeries, procedures. One big surgery, two procedures done, and a testing right after surgery. So I had that was life changing. I didn't have fertility issues or anything like that, thank God, but there was other health issues that kind of affected, that I discovered not until surgery. But I think right now it's just, it's hard. I can't mask it. I can't cover it. I could put a poker face all I want, but at the end of the day, deep inside, when you yearn for it so much, and you're meant to procreate, it's hard when you're not. So I'm just waiting, guys. But I guess that's my real honest, raw, and vulnerable response, is just wanting to be a mom right now and hoping to get a positive pregnancy test. So tag along in our journey. Anything you want to say?
One more. So you asked me a question.
So the next question is take a deep breath, baby. Take a deep breath. What is your favorite season of the year and why? Oh, I wish I got this one, but it's okay. What is your favorite season of the year and why?
My favorite season of the year definitely is wintertime. Because that is the season where Christmas happens.
Winter time. Oh, I did not catch what you said. I was like, what did you say?
Winter.
It's not like just that winter time.
Things are cooler. It doesn't feel like scorching hot
Oh
Florida.
my God, we live in Florida, y'all, and it's.
I guess cooler. I can practice archery more. There's a lot more food around.
Christmas time
food.
Oh my God, last year Christmas, it was so delicious, but I couldn't eat too much because the next day I had surgery.
Yep. So yeah.
Okay. But anyways, I don't know.
Jesus, the reason for the season. So
Yes, Jesus is the reason for the season.
Reason for life.
Life.
But Christmas is my favorite.
Oh, you love Christmas, me too. Stop doing that. All right. So
we hope
I got
you
my
guys.
lipstick on me.
Thanks. Hey, thank you guys for watching. We hope that you guys enjoyed this video.
Yep. That's all for today. In the meanwhile, if you haven't already, what are you waiting for? We want you to like and
subscribe.
Don't forget to tune in to our next video. And to know when we post another video, go ahead and hit that notification bell so that you get dinged, okay? So thank you so much for watching, guys. Let us know down below your favorite part of the video, or simply answer one of the questions. Thank you for engaging with us. And until next time, stay well, be blessed, and much love, guys.